Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's been about a month since my last video. It's been pretty busy around here, but I think it was time to do our, I guess it would be our June, pretty close to June, it's Memorial Weekend. So we'll do our June update. And we'll get started here with Magnus and Beast. Just did water change on all the tanks in this room. Beast is hiding behind her pot back there. He gets pretty rough on her during water changes. I think anybody that's kept Humvee pairs knows that usually during water change time the males get really rambunctious. So she takes a beating. Looks like they were lip locking a little bit. His lip is a little screwed up, so I'll have to keep an eye on that. But other than that, he's doing really good. Growing like a weed, getting a pretty good sized nuchal hump on him now. As he fills out more and more. And there are some fry in this tank still from their last spawn. There's probably, I don't know, 40 or so there. But yeah, he's doing really good. Forgot to turn off the dehumidifier. I'll turn it off when we get down there, so we're not listening to that thing. We'll move down to Optimus and Matrix. They have spawned again. They always lay on that slate right there. She's hovering over them, fanning them. And this pair gets along really well. They hardly ever bicker. But he's really been putting on some nice size lately. See if we can get in on him a little bit here. See if we can coax him out. There we go. His trailers are really nice and long. He's starting to get a nuchal hump just like his dad. Sorry for all that glare, but yeah, this pair is really nice. They'll spawn. They'll guard the fry and stuff, and then once they're ready to spawn, they'll eat them all and start over. So I don't ever have to worry about pulling any of the fry out. But yeah, these guys are doing really well. Up here is the Labin's tank. Just did a water change on them as well, so there's a lot of micro bubbles around. But yeah, this group is doing really good. They do spawn here and there. This female here had spawned not too long ago. That's why she's all yellow. There's another female there behind her. I got one big male in here. I think he just oh, here he is right here. He's really good size. Seems the last two spawns have been right on the side of this pot right here. Not exactly the best place to put them so you can guard them, but I haven't seen any fry from the last two spawns, but that's okay. It's getting to be warmer outside too, so I am now unplugging all my heaters, letting everybody cool down for the summer. So that'll help get a little less breeding. Give these guys a break. Give everybody a break, really. Down below is Enigma and Thea. I was trying to sell this pair, but with no luck. So it looks like I'll just end up holding on to them. That's what it's looking like. This is Enigma. He's probably 12, maybe 13 inches. This is my third Umbi pair. That's my last Umbi pair. I don't have any more pairs anymore. Only 3 pairs. More than enough. These two were scrapping a little bit too when I was doing the water change this morning. It's pretty normal. This pair is really, really nice. I'm surprised nobody wanted to buy them. We'll move over here to Orion. He's been doing really good. What, a week or so ago he got that scrape you can see right above his eye there. Well, kind of hard through the bubbles, and it actually pushed his eye out a little bit where he had like a little bit of a pop eye going on, but kept the water clean. It went away. So good to go there. Here's the female. And a whole bunch of grow outs. Some of them are getting pretty big now. That bigger one there in front of the sponge is probably 3.5 inches or so. But yeah, these guys are doing really good. Let's see if we can get them to try to bite the camera. Super cool fish. And we'll move into here. The 180 with the tiger Motas in it. That's Sasuke there. The male. There were some fry in here the other day. I wonder if they oh no, I see a couple left. But yeah, there's the male. The female is underneath this tile here. When it gets, here's a couple fry. It gets close to breeding time, this pair gets pretty rough with each other. They'll bite at each other and split fins and stuff like that. Nothing, too major, but it's about every time they spawn, that's what happens. He's been growing super fast in this 180. He's probably 9, maybe 10 inches now. Yeah, I really love this pair. I got him from my good friend Sean Hayden. He has the best red tigers that I've ever seen. I mean, excellent quality. If you ever want any, he's the guy to get them from. He's got quite a few pairs. And down below, this tank used to have my Trimac pair and the Feste and the Centrarchus. I moved them out of here, put them in a 100-gallon tub, and then I moved the Benai out. So now we can finally get a look at them. I've got 7 Benai. They're doing really well. I've been feeding them veggie krill pretty much ever since I got them. No bloat ever. But yeah, they're doing really well. Super pleased with them. There's a bigger one in here somewhere. These ones aren't the biggest one. I don't know where it went. They're still pretty shy because they've been in that tub, and they haven't seen people, so they're a little shy, but they're getting better. I try not to spend too much time in front of the tank so I don't stress them out or anything, but down here they're not next to any other tanks really where they can see other fish and get stressed out or anything like that, so it's been working good. And then over here we've got I got some umbies in here. I think pretty much all of these are going to be leaving shortly. I think there's 1, maybe 2 in here that I'm going to keep for myself, but then the rest of them are leaving. These are Ultimate Blues. And over here I've got some grow out Labradins. I've already got plans to ship these out. So that'll be nice. I can shut another tank down. But yeah, this is one of the bigger ones. Really starting to look like something now. That one's probably 1.5 inches. Close to it. And then over here, I've got one of my Hadtiensis pairs. This is a female. She's pretty light right now. I just turned the lights on, but there's a whole pile of, right down in there, there's a whole pile of wigglers down there. This is their second spawn. Let's see, here the male is out. We'll see if we can get him quick before he runs off. Yeah, I really like this pair. Below, I've got some more Hadtiensis. I split the Hadtiensis now into 3 125s. I tried to split the groups up to see if I can get more pairs. Of course, they're all hiding right now. There should be one pair in here. I noticed that there was one pair getting ready to spawn in here. You can see one male kind of sticking his head out of that tube. There's like 6 or 7, I think, in here. 5, 6, 7, something like that. There's a male and a female. That's probably the pair in that little tube. She's kind of poking out a little bit. Then we'll move down here to the Heterospilus growouts. They're getting gigantic in here. There's quite a few in here. And then my Rivulatus pair, which is the main focus of the tank, of course. But this pair is just looking nicer and nicer as we go. It's nice to get them in a bigger tank now where they'll be able to stay for life. They're in a 125 here. And then I'll be getting rid of these Heterospilus, so that'll make the water quality a lot better, not having so much of a bio load in here. But yeah, the female, she's really starting to look nice. They haven't spawned in this tank since I put them in here, so she's had a lot of time to actually put some size on finally. And the male, he's been growing pretty well too. Then down below in the last tank, I've got some more Hadtiensis. This is the last tank of Hadtiensis. I think there's 2 pair in here. This little female here, she's got a pot dug out. She's got a whole bunch of free swimmers down there. There's a male right there behind the sponge filter. Here he comes. That female's probably 3.5. Male's probably 4.5. There's 2 really nice pairs in here. That's kind of been my game plan all along, was to see if I can keep 3 pair of Hadtiensis. Get rid of a lot of my extra fish. Slim down my tanks, so everything is so much easier now to take care of. I can spend a lot more time with the fish that I have. And then I got my 2 tubs. This is the tub that the Trimax and stuff are in. And then I got some Magnus and Beast grow outs down there. Can't really see in the tubs. I didn't bother turning the light on, but that's pretty much it for what's going on in the fish room lately. It's nice to finally have everything streamlined where I can take care of it a lot easier, and the fish are a lot happier too, because I can keep the water nicer, do bigger water changes, which helps everybody, and so everybody's happier. But that's really it, guys. Sorry it's been so long. It's been really a busy time of year for me. You know, trying to get everything done around the house for getting ready for summertime. But I see I went over 4,000 subscribers. I really appreciate that. That's super cool. I never thought, you know, that I would get that many people that would enjoy my videos. It's just crazy. So that makes me really happy. I really appreciate you guys and all of you that make, you know, that comment on my videos and support my channel. It's super cool of everybody to do that. I really appreciate it. Be sure to go over to Aquatic Support Community on Facebook. It's really a nice fish group, a lot of smart people, helpful people. It's a pretty well drama-free group, which is pretty hard to find on Facebook. And check out our business page, Aquatic Support Systems, on Facebook. We're getting to have a lot of items now that we have for sale, which has been a while in the making, but things are coming along nicely. Be sure to check out all the Team Aquatic Support members. I'll put their names in the description below. So please go over to their channels and give them a like. Or subscribe, I should say. And yeah, I think that's about it for this update. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.